Hello, it's me, Mayo Hosko, and welcome to my channel.
Hello, it's me, Mayo Hosko. No sugar, no filler, just real whole egg. Welcome back to another live stream. And now that the US has gone into daylight saving, because I value my North American audience above all, because that's where the biggest traffic for YouTube is. These live streams start at 11:30 a.m. for me, which is a morning. So now that I have to start these live streams in the morning, I'm going to say good morning Brick World, everybody. And to be honest, I don't have anything planned for this live stream. And I'm kind of feeling out of it, to be honest. So I actually wanted to make this live stream a little bit short and sweet, to be honest. Just so that I did a live stream and I just wanted to talk about a few things. So I am very busy with university right now. I'm very busy with my job. And because I'm very busy with my job again, that means I'm able to afford more Lego. I'm waiting for double VIP points at the Lego store because I want to get the Daily Bugle, as I've said in the past. And I want to apologize for at the end of my last live stream, I didn't reveal what friend set I'm going to be building on a live stream. And at the end of this live stream, I will make sure to reveal that. So I'm sorry if this isn't the live stream that some people were expecting, but if we do get some guests on the panel, then I might change that. And I am highly aware that StreamYard on my phone is very glitchy, so I may not be able to see some of the comments right away because of a silly glitch, but that's a story that I've said in other live streams, and I don't want to bore people to death. So I will say hello to StreamYard, but I wouldn't be surprised if someone else has already commented right now, and for some reason, the StreamYard, my end just doesn't want to show those comments. So that's why I'm loading up my laptop right now to make sure that I can see if someone has commented. So please know that because of this glitch, I am not ignoring anyone's comments. I just need to wait a while to load up my laptop so that I can actually look at the comments. And that's where my mind is at right now. It's with university and work. And binge watching other people in the community. Because quite frankly, I'm enjoying watching everyone else right now more than I am doing my own stuff. Because watching all of the other great people in this community gives me a chance to unwind from the busyness of my life. And also, I'm waiting on Bricklink orders to get here so that I can get the parts I need to build mocks. Because, as I've said repeatedly, I'm waiting on Bricklink orders to finish my skyscrapers. And in my last live stream, which was my 250 subscriber special, you'll know that I built 250 windows because I wanted to buy bulk quantities of those to finish skyscrapers and for other buildings in Mayo City. And for the limited amount of filming I have done, they have been shorts. And those shorts are probably going to survive me until the end of April, which is a nice thing. And I made a. Well, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see I uploaded a quick video which I intended to be a reel, but it didn't pull out that way somehow, some way, which is a little bit annoying. I'm not sure what happened. And I was trying to make some other reels as well, and they saved, but because they were a multi-part reel, they didn't save all of the parts, which was a little bit annoying. So that was a little bit frustrating. But nonetheless, if you watched my last video on Instagram, you'll get a teaser to a reaction video I made. I deliberately omitted the content that I was reacting to because the actual video I made of that I have released as an early access to my Patreon supporters. And I said that in that video to let people know that my Patreon supporters do get access to stuff that no one else gets access to. So that is that. And in other news, I have been really active on my new website, which, if you haven't checked out my website already, you can go to my About page on my YouTube channel, and then you can scroll down past the text, and you'll find all of the hyperlinks to my other stuff, my social media, etc. At the bottom, you'll see a link to my website. I can't remember the exact web address. I just say mayohosko.com, but I'm sure there's a combination of full stops and forward slashes, and Weebly is in there somewhere because Weebly is the platform I use to create my website, which before I started making my website was acquired by Squarespace. And so I've had a really fun time editing my website. And every day I try to add something, whether it's a function, whether it's an image, whether it's just a little piece of text. I try to add something to my website every day because I enjoy building on it. And of all of the website building platforms I have attempted to use, Weebly is definitely my favorite. So if anyone is trying to build their own website for their media presence in the community, I personally would recommend Weebly. That's just mine. But I'm sure other people that already have websites in the community have used other website building platforms. And I have been inspired by someone in the community, and I will name drop them. Their name is Adora Build. I try to watch Adora Build every Saturday night for me because Adora Build does really good live streams, and we've been going back and forth about the prices and the stuff of Friends Main Street and other stuff about Lego Friends, and we've had some good conversations. And on her last live stream, we got to talking about some of the Friends mini dolls, and there were other people in the chat who were talking about Friends mini dolls as well. And I said that the old style Olivia's hairpiece is better than the new style Olivia's hairpiece. And pretty much everyone pretty much everyone agreed. And so after that, because I got my first because I knew I was going to get my first paycheck from work, I was inspired to buy a crap ton of those old style Olivia's hairpieces from Bricklink. So I did. I bought 110 of them. And I bought them from a store in Poland who only had them for about 49 cents, which compared to the other listings on Bricklink was an absolute steal. It was an absolute steal, and for an order that was 500 grams, the shipping was less than $7, which was really, really, really cheap. Was really cheap. And so I bought some other things, including some 16 by 16 base plates, which really gets me excited. Because I'm always excited when I can get some base plates in my collection. And they had those base plates for a really cheap price as well, so I jumped at the opportunity to get those base plates. So I'm expecting that order to come sometime in April, and I've been in contact with a Bricklink seller who has been very transparent in the delays of shipping around the world right now due to the pandemic and the Russia-Ukraine conflict. And because I know the logistics of all of that, I've come to expect that slow shipping because there's nothing the Bricklink seller can do about it. There's nothing that an eBay seller can do about it. There's nothing an Amazon seller can do about it. So don't blame your sellers right now for slow shipping because everyone around the world who is trying to get mail through the post is dealing with the same problems. So me personally, with everything that's gone on in the world in the past 3 years, I don't think it's justifiable to, for example, give someone a negative feedback on Bricklink or eBay for slow shipping. And I am still waiting for Captain Matt to schedule our brick race to build the Lego Brickheads Buzz Lightyear set 40552. I don't collect brickheads, but when I saw that they made a Buzz Lightyear brickhead. Sorry, this camera angle is all wrong. I wanted to pounce at the opportunity to get this. And if you didn't know, I now have a dedicated train channel, so I want to move all of my train content over to that from now on. And you see this Ertl 00 scale die-cast Thomas that I've had since I was born, essentially. I've done a short about that on my train channel, and it's now garnered over 1,500 views. So that was my first short over there that really took off. And I try to upload over there every Monday morning for me, which is aimed to always be uploaded at 5 p.m. on Sunday, Eastern in North America, regardless of who is in daylight saving and who isn't in daylight saving, because I value, well, for what I said earlier, because I value the North American audience above all. I always make sure that my regular videos are uploaded at 5 p.m. Eastern, and my live streams are uploaded at 9 p.m. Eastern. And I just forgot to put up the ticker tape at the bottom. There we go. And, oh, we have a comment. Hello, Brick Revolution. Hello, hello, hello. It's nice to see you my way. Hello, Brick Revolution. For those who don't know, Brick Revolution is one of the co-hosts of the Hauling and Balling podcast, something that I am a massive fan of, and I'm in contention for their biggest fan now because I'm on a quest to watch every episode they've ever made. Yeah, everything's pretty good now that you turned up in the comments. Yeah, I've just had a very busy week, and I have to. Well, it is election day in South Australia, and the Australian Football League season has started again. So I want to watch a particular game. It's not my team, but it's someone. But it's a team who I'm going to be paying very close attention to because one of their players is about to reach a milestone. Haha, glad to make a stream. Nice. And if you ever want an invitation to come onto the live stream, I'd be more than happy to give it to you. If anyone from Hauling and Balling ever has the time, because throughout my journey of binge watching Hauling and Balling episodes, I've heard Thick and Bricks particularly complain all those years ago that they didn't get that you guys don't get invited to people's live streams. And so I'm not sure if that feeling is still the same. But you guys are always invited to come onto my panel if you ever want to. So I was thinking to see out the rest of this live stream, try to make a very quick mock. Much appreciated. In the car right now, so can't stay long. Well, I just appreciate you showing up in the comments. Because on the Mayo Hosko live streams, we appreciate the lurkers. We appreciate the people who just pop on in for a little while, because that's better than not showing up at all. And for the two other viewers and the other viewers that have left, please let your names be known in the comments so that I can say hello to you. And so, as I said last live stream, I still need to make a video about this space mock that is all grey and was built in an attempt to get rid of some Technic pieces. And now that I've got my windows, on I'm just waiting on 16 by 16 plates to finish this skyscraper. Buick Revolution says, true that. Gotta go, but the lurkers hit the like button. Yes, indeed. The lurkers gotta hit the like button. And we have Steve Weiser as well. Hey Steve. Yes, we do appreciate the lurkers, and especially people over 1,000 subscribers, like what a BR has, coming onto a small little dinky little channel like me, who doesn't even have 300. And speaking of that, well, I deliberately like to sell myself short because I am a realist, and I know that I need to be better as a YouTuber. I need to be better in terms of quality, and I just need to I need to do live streams that are more fun for people to watch. So I'm going to put this other skyscraper off to the side. Still waiting on 16 by 16 plates to finish those skyscrapers. And I just noticed that a BR started following me on Instagram. So thank you for your support, BR. And I'll continue to support your media platforms and Hauling and Balling, because I enjoy your content. And I enjoy Hauling and Balling's content. So now that we got some of those messages out of the way. Oh, and also what is it? When I get that Bricklink order of the old style Olivia's hair pieces, I'm going to try to send some of my mini dolls without their hair pieces, but add 10 of the 110 old style Olivia's hair pieces I'm buying from Bricklink, and I'm going to give them as fan mail to Adora Build, because she'll really appreciate that as a friends collector, and I enjoy watching her stuff. She supported me in the past. I support her in return. She's given me a lot of plugs on her channel. I like to return the favor and give her some plugs on my channel, because our community is a two-way street, and when you have mutual respect for one another, that's what friends do. So I'm trying to remember what background music I played. Yeah, it's night driving. It's night driving. Sweet. Because I'm gonna try and build a quick little block with some more Technic pieces. Get this grey troublesome truck out of the way. Another teaser for my train channel. And so, as BR said earlier, if you haven't liked this live stream already, please give it a like to tell YouTube that people actually want to watch my videos. Got to get some of this stuff out of the way. Got these bags from Bricklink orders. Got these big ugly rock pieces from Bricklink orders as well. And we're going to angle this down. And I'm going to try and scout out some Technic pieces. And anyone watching, please let me know if the music is too loud or anything. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sample. Nah, that didn't go well. Yeah, sorry, just doing a little bit of technical adjustments. So anyway, anyone watching, please let me know if the music is too loud or if it's too quiet, because I don't want the music to be louder than my voice. So, I want to find a Technic piece that I can build a mock around. Move this shoebox out of the way. What do I want to use? I want to use a weird technique, because I like using weird technique pieces to get me started. What do I want to use? Yeah, these are the ones I want to use. Hang on. I need to watch my own live stream to see what's going on. I need to watch my own live stream to see what's going on. I need to watch my own live stream to see what's going on. So I'd really appreciate it if someone tells me if the music is too loud. So I'd really appreciate it if someone tells me if the music is too loud. So let me see if I can adjust the volume of the music. Where do I want to go? Because I got my mic volume all the way up. I've got my music volume at halfway. Okay, Steve thinks that the volume is okay. Okay. But I do think I'll make it just a little bit more quieter. Let's try a 40 volume. Yeah, I think I'd like that. I think I like it at 40. Okay. So already I'm seeing not a Technic piece, but a Bionicle piece that I want to use. It is this. It is this. A Bionicle piece, and I'm sure people like Maniac for Bricks, who is an avid Bionicle collector, and I'm sure there are other Bionicle collectors out there, could probably tell me what this piece is. But as a non-Bionicle fan, I don't know. And I have spotted this catapult piece, if I can get it in frame. This I will be using on a castle mock for my medieval diorama. And you know what? I'm inspired by pieces like this to make some kind of laser array. So I think I want to try and use these two pieces to make a Balactron 2 style rover or something. I want to use this as an engine detail of some sort, and I think it'd look good if it's sloped down. I think that'd look pretty spiffy and kind of a funky futuristic kind of a modern take on those old engines that the old hot rods in the 60s and 70s used, and also the same engines that the vehicles in Lego Adventurers would have used. I think about the vehicles in the Adventurers in Egypt and the Orient Expedition sets. So I think I want this to be 4 wide. And I'm thinking build it somehow with this 2x4 wedge plate. Build it with this 2x4 wedge plate and have it sloped like that. It's a very difficult angle for me to get it at, but I think that's the look. Or I do it at the back. Make it a rear engine ship somehow. But I do like that sloped look at the front. But I'm not sure how I will get the proper Technic connection. Hopefully this takes me less than 25 minutes to build. So somehow I have to get a Technic connection in here. Or, instead of sloping it, do I just keep it upright and put a 2x2 slope in front of it? That's another possibility. To make it like that. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of possibilities. I could go with this. Yeah, so I'm going to try to identify, first things first, a 2x2 white slope. Because I'm seeing a look that I like. Seeing a look that I like. Actually, get some of this junk out of the way. Get some of this junk out of the way. But spin this around. So if I put this slope on like that, and then I do something like that, I think that looks like a cool look. And that's not a Technic pin connection. But I do like that look. I do like it. So I'm gonna get a white 2-wide plate. I think I'll need a 2x8 plate. And I'm gonna put it underneath of this wedge plate. Yeah, I do like that look. I do like it. But I need to. I think I'll get a Technic pin so that we can connect that. We can connect that bionicle piece. Now I need to find my Technic pins because I don't keep my Technic pieces. My Technic pins where they should be. Yeah, and here are some. So if I put that like there, I think I might need a 3-long Technic pin. Let's see if I have any of those. I do have some of those. And I think for the way I want to connect this, I'm I'm going to have to use a tan one. And there's going to be some quote-unquote illegal building techniques in here. And I got to get this to be in the center of the stud. So there is going to be a tiny bit of a gap because that's the only way I can connect it. And actually, I'm seeing something different I can do. I need one of these 3 longs that has the axle at the other end so that I can put it inside of a 2x2 round brick. And for those who don't know, the 2x2 round bricks come with an axle hole already in them. Because that's the way that piece is designed. So I'm going to substitute it for a dark bluish grey one instead. Let's put this in here. And now, or to reduce the height of this, maybe I can get some of, maybe I only need to use 2. Let me get this an angle. Gee whiz. Use 2 of these 2x2 round plates. And need to move this back 1. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I do like that for some kind of funky engine details, and it adds a little bit of texture as well. Hello, Gladiator Bricks. Since you are in the live stream, gang, you have an invitation to come onto the panel if you want. So I think I'm going to need a 2 wide plate that is longer. So I think I'm going to substitute this 2x8 plate for a 2x12. Or a 2x12. Just so we can have some room at the back for some wings and a small little cockpit section. Yeah, I like the look of that. And I would like to connect this Technic element somehow. So that is a bar connection. So I wonder if I have any black 1x2 clip bar plates. And I do. And we've got to add some trans neon green in here somewhere. So let me attach this. Yes, I like the look of that. I like the look of that. Yes, that's a good look. But that raises the height. So now that doesn't look right. So I will change this to a 2x2 round brick. I will change that to a 2x2 round brick. And they are over here in my yellow drawers, not my orange drawers. So I'll put this here. And now we get the height that we need, which is good. And so that's good. I think we need a 1x4 brick coming out of the side. So let me reach up and get it. And that'll provide an attachment point to put some other details for some greebling or some more lasers or something. Let me take this off and put this 1x4 brick in. It's a very methodical process of how I build these. Yeah, I like that look. I like that look. So that's the front end. That's the front end. Stop these from rolling out of the way. And what I think I'll do is I'll get some white 1x8 plates to attach underneath of that 1x4 brick. Now I just need to find them. And here they are. Provide some side support. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And to hide this ugliness, I think it'd be good to get some 1x2 grill bricks and have the horizontal striations showing. And I apologize if anyone can hear any of my noisy neighbors or my noisy family. To have these covering the engine unit. Have these covering the, yep, that looks good. And I think I want to have, I think it would be good to have some dual wings. I think that'd be a cool look. Like some shorter wings in the middle and some bigger wings at the back. Let me see what I can conjure up. That's a good look. I like the look of that, to be honest. Just using a simple wedge piece. That's an okay look. But I think it would be better to use some of those 2x3 wedge pieces. Because I think that would look better. If we have these here. Yeah, that looks good. And then try to get some like maybe some of these at the back. Yes, I think that's a good look. I like the look of that. I'm seeing a triangular shape that I like, so I think I'm going to stick with it. And I want to keep this center section just the plate itself, so that the minifig can sit down low. And I do like that look. That's a shape that I'm liking what I'm seeing. So I wonder how I think I need a 2x I think I need a 2x4 brick. And I think to emphasize that it's I apologize for that. I think to emphasize that it's a Blacktron mock, we've got to add in some black. So get a black 2x4 brick. And maybe we can try and add some black slopes on this side. And I think this would be a good spot to hold a small container piece. I think that would be a good look. And have it just floating in the air. with maybe some with maybe a fastening at the bottom for some landing gear or something. But anyway, let's build up the sides. So let's go with black 1x3 bricks. Black 1x3 bricks. And I only have one of them. So maybe we'll use white instead with black accents on top. With the pieces I have available, that's I think what we're just going to have to roll with. There it is so far. Let's get another black 2x4 brick. Take this off temporarily. Nope, come on, stick up. And let's put this on top. That gives it more stability. But that does kind of force it down. That's not good. Maybe if we just raise this up a little bit, it won't look as bad. Yeah, that'll suffice. And I think it would look good to have black 1x3 slopes to cover up the side of that. I think at least if we can get the top view. Nope, don't have enough of those. Again, I need a lot of black pieces, can't you tell? Don't even have those pieces in white. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. I think I might just have to go with a prototype color and make it an obscure prototype color so that it screams in my face that this is a prototype model. What pieces do I have in my collection? Oh, here are some of my. Come on, get out. Get out. Get out. I just found where my 2x3, no, sorry, where my 1x3 slopes are. And I don't have any in black or white. So I think I'm going to use an outlandish colour in yellow, so it screams that this is a prototype build. I think I'm going to need to order some more black slopes in general. That doesn't want to fit. So it can't go like that anyway. But what if we raise it up? No, that'd just make this too tall. That'd just make it too tall. So scrap that plan. Scrap that plan. I think once I get access to my curved slopes, which is where my table is covering up, I think that'll look good there. Hello, Lego Joe. If you'd like an invite to my live stream, I'd be more than willing to send one to you. I think till I get some 1x3 curved slopes that are only 2/3 high, I think I'll put them there eventually. Because we don't want to get this too high, otherwise it's going to obstruct the view of the pilot. Or who knows, maybe we just put up a heads-up display. Maybe we just put up a heads-up display for the pilot's vision. Anyway, let's build around here. So I need black 1x4 plates. I need a lot of these. That's one of the many more pieces I need to buy from Bricklink. What am I working on? I'm working on a random space mock to get rid of some Technic and a Bionicle piece. Because I built this land spacecraft using that same technique. And this is my attempt right now. If I can get this in the shot. It's the underside. And there's the top view. This isn't finished by no means. And in many areas this looks very prototypical because I don't have the pieces I need to complete it. Yeah. So, yeah, I think what I'm going to have to do is get some kind of panel, like a 2x2 panel or something, to use as a heads-up display. Or something. Or, you know what? No. I know what I can do. I can get some of the antenna joystick pieces and use them there. But I'm not sure what I did with them. I think they're with my minifig accessories, so I'm not gonna bother with that for now. I just want to get the main build done. Oh, that's a Tycho brick. I like to save my Tycho bricks. Like to use official Lego in my mocks. And I like to save my Tycho bricks because they're a relic of Lego history. And they're special to me. Yes. Joe says, will you be building a space station? I will absolutely be building a space station. I have already built a space station and my Patreon supporters have behind the scenes access to know that is in disrepair. So eventually on some of these mock building live streams, I'm going to have to rebuild that thing and make it bigger and better. Now that I've got my pieces sorted, I'll be able to do that more easily. So, I think what would be good is to have some 2x3 some 2x3 bricks. Gonna have to use them in white because I don't have them in black. I would like to use them in black because it's a Blacktron 2 color scheme, but oh well. But to be honest, a lot of the Blacktron 2 sets had more white than black in them anyway. Try to get some good angles. Steve Weiser says, I love Tiger bricks. I have around 20,000 pieces and many instructions from my childhood. Yes. There's only a handful of people in the community who know what happened with Tycho. With the lawsuit that Lego tried to take them to court, and Lego lost. For those who didn't know that story. I think I can finally use some of the 2x2 corner plates I bought from the Pick-a-Brick store. In here. No, that's plates. Regular plates. They still have that fresh piece smell about them. Have to crawl to the other side here to get them. Because I've probably got 500 of those things. Put those there to brace that. Come on, snap in. There we go. And I do think a container piece would look good here. A 2x2 container. It's gonna have, nope. If I had one in black, I'd use it. But I don't, so I'm going to have to use grey. Come on, fit back in. I'm going to have to use one in grey instead. Do I have a service station in my city? I have 2 service stations under construction. One for Shell and one for Octane. They are near my Victory Lap Raceway set, for those who don't know. And so, if you want to hear the backstories of my plans for my Shell and Octane service stations, feel free to binge watch all of my LEGO City updates. They are in a playlist in chronological order where you can watch them all. If anyone ever has any questions about my city-based mocks or stuff that they know is in my city, if you ever want to ask me a question, it's probably best just to binge watch all of my city updates, because I probably answered your question somewhere in there. So to answer those questions, yes and yes. I always like it when people ask me questions about my city, because building Mayo City is definitely my most enjoyable thing on my channel, and the second most enjoyable thing is building mocks, which we're doing right now. And I'm glad that other people have at various times have popped on in to see this mock under construction. So I need something to lock this in at the front there. And I will have to brace this connection up top. So I think it'd be cool to get a modified 1x1 plate. I'm just not sure which type. I think it would be cool to use the modified 1x1 plates with the vertical clip, so that we can hold some minifig accessories at the back. I think that would be a cool look. And considering there's a container back there, I think it only makes sense to have some holders for minifig utensils and tools. Yeah, I like that look. I think I need a 1x2 plate to fill in that gap. Get it from this Pickwick cup over here. It smells just like fresh Lego. Put that there. And I think it would be nice to have a 2x4 brick. And I do have one in black, so I will use it. Probably have many others in black as well. There we go. So that braces that connection. And we've just gone over an hour. So put these more 1x2 plates here to fill in that gap, and then across the top I can put some 2x4 plates. 2x4 plates. I would like them to be in a black colour. Yeah, and I do have them. That goes there. There, that places that, and that holds in that container in place. You can see from the underside the shape of it. Yeah. I think that's a good day's work. Just try to add in some trans neon green accents to make it look, to give it that colour scheme. And we've got a bunch of trans neon green 1x1 plates from my original Balactron 2 sets. And this is such a cool colour and has so many good uses outside of Balactron 2 that I think I do want to get more of these in bulk, just because it's a good colour. Let's put it as some accents around here. Put some at the back. I like that look. At the base of the wings, the rear wings, that is. But I will say this top section does look a little bit bland, so maybe I might try to add a basic fuel tank just to give it some more visual appeal at the back. Maybe we might try to add an antenna array or something for our communications. I would like this to be, well, because this is a Balactron ship, it's not going to have any sensors on it. They are going to be lasers, because Balactron are the criminals in space, as depicted in the vintage space sets that came after the classic space era. So if I have some trans neon green 1x1 cone bricks, I think that'd look good there. I need to find where I keep my other trans 1x1 bricks, because I do have a spot for them around here somewhere. just need to identify them. I swear I had a whole section for them, but I don't know where they've run off to. They're around here somewhere. But I don't want to waste my time. So, because this is a prototype build, I will build these lasers, these laser cannons, prototypically. So I'll just use 3 of these round plates stacked on top of each other to suffice. There we go, put them at the front. And now that looks like some laser cannons. And I'm just thinking of some backstories about this, and I think this bionicle piece, I could interpret it as a turbo engine. Like a high performance engine. Or it might have better fuel economy of that kerosene fuel they use in jet planes. Yeah, I'm liking the look of that a lot. And I think if I can get, I think what I'll need to do is get some more. As in make 2 other laser cannons. So I need to get some headlight bricks. Would like to get some headlight bricks, and where are they? They should be with my other snot bricks. Those who don't know, snot is an acronym for studs not on top. Yeah, these will do. Put these at the end of the wings. Get this thing out of the way. That's just taking up space in the camera shot. To get those 2 headlight bricks there, and get some 4 long bar antennas that you use up to hold up the flagpole. Where are they? I'm seeing some pneumatic T pieces that I think would look good on some future space mocks, but that's for another day. Where are my bars? Where are my bars? Where are my bars? Because I'm pretty sure I keep them with my other bars. Where are my bars? Can't remember where I put them. Which stinks. Or if I took them out and didn't put them back in because I knew that I was going to use them again. I probably did that. They're not there. Where did I put those bars? I need to clean up this section behind my desk chair sometime. Because that just gets in the way. Oh, there are the antennas I need. Let's put these antennas on. Right here. There we go. Those antennas good. Yes, here are the bars I needed. Actually, I don't think I'm going to use the ones with the anti-studs on the bottom. I think I am going to use the 6 long instead. So that they're closer to the other cannons. And to be honest, they have more stability. Get this out of the way. If I can wedge this in here, we can squeeze this in here. There we go. How you like that look? I think that's a cool look. Got to get some cone bricks. Steve says, I just opened the last 20 bags of service pack 3489 for my train rail ballasting project. I'll have to quickly look up what service pack that is after I finish building this. So let's get some cone bricks. Where are my cone bricks? Where are they? Should be here, but they're not. Actually, I think the latch ones would look better, actually. Doesn't look like I have any cones. So I'm going to have to use... Actually, no, there's a cone. Actually, yeah, here are some cones. And we have a Macro Bricks in the chat. He says, hey Mayo, good day. Just got home from work and grocery shopping. Things expensive these days. Yep, inflation. That looks cool. What you building? Well, first things first, I was saying, you have an invitation to come into the panel if you would like. And says, I appreciate the invite, man. I gotta eat and you rocking it out. Let me know if you do want to come in to the panel, because I was going to end this live stream after I finish building this. So if you can give me the heads up, I might keep this live stream going a little bit longer if you think you might want to come on in. And what I'm building is I'm trying to use, well, really, this is kind of a sub-genre of my mock building live streams where I take a random, where I take 1, 2, or 3 random Technic or bionicle pieces, and I try to think of a space block that I can make out of it. So this one is a ship. Okay. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. No, sorry, not this one. I liked your commentary. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that, and thanks for letting me know. I built this land-based spacecraft using some random Technic pieces, and I built this Balactron starfighter using some random Technic pieces, and we're using one random Technic piece and one random Bionicle piece. And I got to remember to say, anyone who hasn't liked the live stream already, please make sure to give it a thumbs up to tell YouTube that people like to watch my videos. And because if people don't like them, YouTube doesn't recommend them, and if YouTube doesn't recommend them, people don't watch them, and if people don't watch them, I'll have to quit YouTube. But there, that's a cool array of laser cannons. I like that look a lot. Definitely worthy of this Bionicle piece, this white one, acting as a turbo engine. So I would like to get some kind of heads-up display right here, but I don't think I have one of those in my possession right now. So that'll have to be an addition for another day, as I need to also add some kind of some 1x3 curved slopes to cover up the ugly side of this Bionicle piece. And I want to change this container piece at the back to be either white or black instead of grey. And I'll need to find some minifig tools or utensils to put in these clips back here. And I need to find, I probably need to do a mass order of the Balactron minifigs. Try and make an army of them. And we have a Mama Lego in the chat. Hello, Mama. Since you are in the live stream gang, you also have an invitation to come onto the panel if you would like. And we're just about to end this live stream, pending a few more changes. But if anyone does come onto the panel, we will prolong the duration of this live stream. Yes, Friday night is a good night. It's nearly 1 p.m. on Saturday for me, and I strategically do my live streams at this time because it's a Friday night for my friends in North America. Steve Weiser, Mama Lego, and Lego Joe all like the look of this, and that makes me happy. If there's any changes you think would make this look better, feel free to let me know in the comments, because as a part of my goal for as much viewer interaction as possible, I always like to get the thoughts and opinions of my viewers, because I'm sure they have some good ideas that can make my mocks look better. Mama says maybe next time I'm exhausted from having the 4-year-old for the last 2 days. Yeah, I know how exhausting that can get, and sleep comes before YouTube videos. Yeah. I like to look at that. I think once I build a very... Oh, sorry for bumping the table. And I also... let me know if the music volume is good or bad, because I hope that people can hear my voice above the music. But I hope that people can still hear, or can hear the music, and that it's not too quiet. So now I've got to build a really quick an easy fuel tank at the back, and I would like to build it in black. And luckily I've got the pieces on hand to build it. Steve Weiser says, service pack 3489 from 2001, 25 pieces of 2x8 black plates. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be something more exciting than that, to be honest. But it's just bulk quantities of plates. Yeah, that looks good. Gotta find a 2x. Actually, I think it'd be nice to put a white round 2x4 plate on top. There we go. And actually, I will go back to those bar antennas and see if I've got enough for a communications array. And I do. I've actually got this non-Lego piece that I would like to get rid of, and I think wouldn't look too bad. If I can get this in shot, this is a non-Lego piece. Actually, I think if I put it here, that'd look better. So let's take off one of these 1x1 trans neon green round plates. Need to get my brick separator. Where is a brick separator? There's one. These things are very difficult to keep straight. Off you come. Let's put this antenna on this side. And I think that looks good. Just straighten it up a little bit, move it away from the fuel tank so that there's a geometric gap there. Yeah, I like this. I really do. Much like how I'm satisfied with this mock. I am satisfied with this mock as well. I'm very happy with my day's work. Always, I always have so much fun building mocks. I really do. It's a lot of fun. Give it a 360. Spin it around. I really do need like a small lazy Susan to do some of these spins. Do you think I should invest in a lazy Susan? If you do so, maybe you want to become a Patreon supporter to help me on my quest to get a lazy Susan if you think that'd be a good addition to my channel. There are links for my Patreon in the description on my YouTube About page and on my website. That's enough spinning, don't want to make people dizzy. Hello, Hey, Panda. You have an invitation via the live stream gang if you would like to come onto the panel. But if you don't have time to come onto the panel, we're going to be ending the live stream in 5 minutes because I've done everything I wanted to accomplish by building this awesome space mock. And if anyone missed out on any of the exposition and backstory about this mock that I just built today, feel free to watch this live stream on the replay. And MacroBricks is one of my loyal Patreon supporters. And MacroBricks has early access to a video that I want to upload on my Thursday, a North American Wednesday. And I have 2 other Patreon supporters who also have early access to that video. I still need to make a good thumbnail for it. The thumbnail is incomplete. A good day, Panda. Cheers for now, all you great people. I gotta go eat dinner, lol. I do have early access. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. And just very, very quickly, I'll get the URL for my website that I edit. I try to edit daily on the Weebly app. Let me go to my YouTube page and let me get the exact URL because I've got to memorize it. I've got to memorize it. Yes, it is mayohosko.weebly.com. That's mayohosko.weebly.com. That is my website. mayohosko.weebly.com. mayohosko.weebly.com. Let me put that in the chat. Come on, hurry up. There we go. There's the link to my website if anyone wants to check it out. mayohosko.weebly.com. There's a lot of exposition and backstory in the about page of mayohosko.weebly.com that better explains the history of my YouTube channel. And I've had a lot of people come to me with historical questions about my channel. So now I have a place to tell people where they can go and find that information. This has been another good day building mocks. I hope everyone has had a good day as well. Let me quickly run through all of the people who we got in the comments today. So, of course, we have StreamYard. We had Brick Revolution. That was nice of him to pop on by. Go watch Hauling and Balling if you haven't. Steve Weiser, Gladiator Bricks Productions, Lego Joe, MacroBricks, Mama Lego, and Pandemonious Panda. Thank you all those people from popping in. I'll see you on the next live stream, and I will see you in the next video. Let's roll the credits, if we can find them. End stream.